Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So today it is my Birchbox versus Glossybox versus Roccabox, and we are back in the kitchen because it's still the school holidays. Only a few more days to go. I can do it. But lots of coffee, my new I Love Scotland cup, seeing as I just came back from holiday. But anyway, let's get on with the verses. Now we have Glossybox, we have Birchbox, and we have a Roccabox. Okay, so Roccabox is £13.95 and that's including postage and packing. Birchbox is £12.95, that's including postage and packing. And Glossybox is £13.25 and that's including postage and packing. There is going to be no more points with the Birchbox. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm really quite sad, to be honest. Birchbox without the points is just crazy. I think it's quite sad that they're going and they might lose a lot of customers. I'm going to stay because I love my Glossybox, my Roccabox, and they don't have any incentives. I mean, Glossybox does. You collect your glossy dots and you get a free box, but I haven't got that yet, so I haven't felt that. So with that, we'll start on Birchbox. So Birchbox was the bold and the beautiful, and it was a gorgeous, lovely print with Bowden clothing. Now, in our box this month, we got the Maracadar powder, setting powder, HD. Now this is very, very small, it's tiny. I found it online for $21 and I think that's more like the price. Now since I've been on the Birchbox shop since, it's now sold out, and I wondered if maybe it's not sold out and they just took it off, because obviously that's not worth £27. I'm not sure, I'm just surmising. Now I've tried it, makes me look very, very pale, so I'm not sure if I like it. When I'm pale like this as a ghost, I haven't tanned, it's really quite great. But when I've got a tan, not so grand. But I do like the powder and I have used it. Then we went on to the I Define Crayon Liner Model Co. Again, I love Model Co. It always impresses me. I know some other people don't like it, but I really like Model Co. because the pencil that I have upstairs, that's the one I use. And this one I use as well. So I have liked it. I don't know if it's smudge free or anything like that, but it is a good pencil and I like it better than the Urban Decay one that I got, a crayon that I got from a freebie, and I do like this one better by Model Co. So I do recommend it. I liked it. And then on to our Baja Paris. Now this was the selling point for this box for me. I absolutely loved this, but it was a tiny little sample of 30ml. Full size is £15.90. I got it with my Birchbox points, but it's only 75ml. So when I actually got out the box, the full size one, I was like, is that it? I thought it was the same size. But then when I checked, it's not the same size. But my goodness, it's quite a small thing anyway. So this is really quite generous on Birchbox compared to the full size product. But I recommend it, I love it. It stays on, the scent just stays forever. It's so nice. I have it on just now and you can smell it for ages afterwards. It's very thick and luxurious. I just really enjoy wearing it. It doesn't, a lot goes a long way as well, but I think with this size lasted me about a week, so the 75ml is not going to last long. Whereas I have a Sanex moisturiser and that's lasted me forever, and it's a really good moisturiser. So I think this is maybe for your good days. You know, if you're going out to town and you want to smell really summery, this is the one to use. Okay, and then we had the conditioner. Now this conditioner is like a £5 or something, I think, for this size. Now it's paraben free, it's keratin conditioner, but it doesn't, how do I explain it? It's a very loose texture, so it's not thick, so it's not like a thick conditioner. It's really weird. So you need a lot to get it all into your hair. So I've used all of that within like a few shampoos, but my hair did feel nice afterwards, so I do like it, but I don't think I'll be rushing out to buy some more. Okay, and then the Polar Scrub, which was my favouriteest thing ever. I thought this was a body scrub, guys, but this isn't. This is a facial scrub. I can never get it in this light. Sorry. But anyway, it's Polar, and I just adored this. I wanted to use it every day on my skin, but it says once or twice a week, so I have been refraining, and I used it once last week and once the week before, I think. I've lost track of time, but I have used it twice and I really, really enjoyed this. It makes your skin feel so silky smooth and so gorgeous, and honestly, I recommend it fully. It's fab. And that was the end of my Birchbox. So I'd say Birchbox was really good this month. They're very small samples, but they were good and I have used them. Okay, so let's move on to Roccabox. Now Roccabox, this is their second ever box. They went in collaboration with Pretty Ugly, who is a blogger. So that's what they do every month. They go with a blogger and get their favourite picks from the blogger. And then the blogger will then go onto their site and explain how they pick those and how they use them, why they're a favourite. And Gabriella did the same. She was fabulous. And she explained why she loves some of the products. And that, I think that's a really good selling point for Roccabox. And I think the girl who runs Roccabox is fabulous. She's really on the ball and she really listens to what you're saying, and she will mail you and things. And I just think it's a personal touch that the other boxes might not have. So I've really enjoyed Roccabox and I totally recommend it. So let's get into the products. So we got John Frieda Frizzies, and that was the full size. Now this is my ultimate favourite. This is a find. I love this. We got an oil for hair last month in Roccabox and it was double the price of this. This is $6.99 and I prefer this. So I'm just glad to Roccabox that I found this because I love it. And Gabriella actually said that this is her cult favourite and it is mine now as well. I'll never be without it. It's fabulous for hair. Recommend fully. It just smooths, it tames, it feels lovely, and it also feels lovely on your hands, which is a bonus. And then we got the Nails Ink, which I am wearing. So this was West End Nails Ink Gel Effect. Now I've never tried the gel effect, but it is fantastic. It goes on really shiny. This is one coat and it lasts for a good while. So I think Gel Effect by Nails Ink is fabulous. And that's about £14 to buy. I went into Cardiff and there it was staring right at me, this one. And I had it in my box for a tenner. So I just felt, wow, that's good, isn't it? So yeah, totally recommend it. And there was an array of colours. I got that colour. I love that colour, so I was happy. And then the hand cream, which was the best hand cream ever. I love it. This was, help if I held it up, but I don't think you can see it anyway. It's Crabtree and Evelyn, and this is £8. I wanted to buy this, so I love it. I am trying to be good and not use it all the time, because I'm just going to use it that way. So I use it on a morning and a night time for my routine. And then in between time, I'll use my little cheaper versions like Nivea hand cream, which I got for about £3. But yeah, I absolutely adore this and recommend this fully. And that was full size as well. They were all full size. Now, the other two, I have the Smith & Cult The Lover Shining Lip Lacquer. So this was the Smith & Cult, and I absolutely love this. I think this is a fabulous colour. That's just on top of my lipstick, gives it another colour. I've used it every day. I took it to Scotland with me, my only lipstick that I took. I just kept it in my bag and kept reapplying, and it was lovely. Really enjoyed taking it, and a lovely colour. And that's the Lovers, which is a lovely name as well. So yeah, I recommend this fully as well. And that is a full-size product. And then the last one, which I don't have because I've used it, was the full-size Cure Bazaar Natural Pedicure Ritual. Now this was fab. I loved it. So if you have an Instagram, go on my Instagram. I reviewed it on there, Lightning Lass, and it was just a fabulous product to use. It made my feet feel wonderful, and just really enjoyed it. So if you need a pedicure, foot masks are the way to go. Go for it. I recommend it. I think the price was £4.50 for full size, so can't go wrong for a little treat. Okay, that's Roccabox. So now on to the last box, which was my Glossybox. So I'm sorry for my lighting, it's just atrocious in here. We'll get back to normal business hours when the kids go back to school. So sneak peek for next week is the Scrub Love. I don't know what the sneak peek for Roccabox is, they don't do one. And Birchbox, well, with the whole craziness of the points, I think it'll have to be a fantastic sneak peek, which comes out tomorrow. So let's keep our fingers crossed it's a goodie. Okay, so Glossybox. They gave us a shampoo, which was Daily Wash, Cleansing, Conditioner, and it was a co-wash, so combined shampoo and conditioner. Right, now I took this to Scotland. I didn't rate it. I didn't like it. It was just awful. My husband didn't like it either. You can't lather it, so it's just sits on your hair like a conditioner, but it's a shampoo, isn't it? It's just weird. And then after I showered and stuff and dried my hair, it just didn't feel the way it feels like today, and just didn't feel good, and I didn't like it, so I didn't bring it home with me. I left it in Scotland for other people to find because I did not want to use it anymore. So I don't rate that shampoo, but who knows, it might be good for other people's hair, but not so much for mine. Mine is damaged and coloured, so maybe it needs a little bit more nourishment. I don't know. So then on to the Model Co contour stick. I gave that away. I didn't like it. Didn't like it on my lips. I'm the wrong colouring for that. Didn't like it in my eyes as an eyeshadow, and I can't use it as a contour stick, so that's gone. Then on to, but my friend loves it, by the way. She thinks it was fantastic. Okay, and now on to the Sport FX duo liner, which was the eyeliner, brown and black. Used it. It's really, really good, but it's a really, really thin liner, so you have to be very, very careful. I used the brown and do like the brown. I don't have a brown liner in my makeup box, which was strange, because I actually love brown. It's just so much more delicate and less harsh. So I do use it, and I do recommend this one. I do like it. It's a little bit different with the thinness, but it does work. And then on to the Rodial, or whichever you like to say it, mascara. And this is a Glamour Lash Mascara XXL. I enjoyed using this. It was really good fun. Don't think it gave my lashes unbelievable lift, but my lashes are ridiculously small and tiny. Don't know if you can see, but so not much helps it, and this didn't. So I will keep it in my bag though when I need emergency mascara. It's always good to have. Okay, and then on to the last one, which was my hand gel. Now for a hand gel, these are the best hand gels. If Carlsberg could do hand gels, this would be it. So it's really, really good. They smell gorgeous, it feels moisturising, and I just rate it. So I got the orange one, and I got a black vanilla one in my Latest in Beauty. So I use them. I think they're fab, and everybody in my house loves them as well. I use them for the kids before dinner and stuff sometimes. So yeah, I totally recommend that. And that's £2.90 to buy. But I think we could have had a bigger one, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so guys, that is it. We've done our rundown for the 3 boxes. So, out of them all, that's my dinner just ready. Alright, out of them all, I would say Glossybox is the winner. Well, first of all, before we go there, I'm going to say Glossybox needs to go out. I didn't like the shampoo, I gave away the contour stick, but the other 3 products, the mascara, the pencil and the hand gel, I liked, I'll use. It just didn't blow me away. I liked the idea of the person on the go and all that stuff, so that was good. And it hasn't put me off Glossybox, but it just hasn't wowed me either. Okay, out of Birchbox then and the Roccabox, and Birchbox was fab. I used every single product, I loved every single product, but very small samples, very, very small, and I'm not so sure about the Mannequin Dar, how small it is, and saying full size when I don't think it was full size, and now it's suddenly sold out on the Birchbox shop. Who knows, it's a mystery to me. I loved it. I loved Birchbox this month, but they were a bit too small. The winner has to be, and it's just official, has to be Roccabox. I mean, there can't be any other winner. Can you see this? So, Roccabox, well done. Totally recommend it. That was £13.95, and we got 5 full-size items that I am using, that I love, that I think are the best. It's a no-brainer, really. So, Roccabox, well done. But well done Glossybox and Birchbox for April, because you did awesome. I really enjoyed you guys. And Pink Parcel, oh my goodness. I wish I could stick Pink Parcel in here, because it's just so fab as well. I love that every single month, and I've used so much of those products in Pink Parcel. Alright, so that's my Versus video today, guys. Clear winner there. So I'm now waiting for my wax melts to come from a new company. So I will unbox that when that arrives. And then we're just waiting for May, my birthday month, so we can get involved in another load of boxes and a world without Birchbox points. Sadness. Alright, but take care of yourself, have a fantastic day, and I shall see you soon. Alright, bye.